Hello there, my precious little eggies, it's your boy. Welcome back to Double Vision, the playlist I plan on updating regularly and then straight up don't do that for over a year. Today I share the stage with my boy JT from the channel Run and Gun, and this video was way too long in the making. See, we did a film swap a while ago, and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't happy with the results, and that was mainly because of me. Let's slow down for a second. If you're new around here and you're saying film swap,
what the hell is even that?
A film swap is when one photographer shoots a roll of film, rewinds it, and gives it to someone else to shoot on top of, creating double exposures. 2 photos, 1 frame. It's a lot like that video with the 2 girls in the cup. Make sure you Google that one with your grandma in the room if you don't know what I'm talking about. And to make these more exciting and more spontaneous, I never asked the other photographer what they shot.
Alright buddy, shooting a roll of film, got a little TNA there for you. Huh.
After that first one, we exchanged 2 more rolls.
We just finished shooting this roll. Ready for you, Lou?
The first one was one of my absolute favorite films, Cinestill 800T. And the second was a black and white film, Ilford XP2. So let's examine some of these delicious toes, and then I'll give you some of my thoughts. Let's talk about the 800T. I took a bunch of sunset shots at Cape Cod. At the time, I was seeing tons of 800T sunsets on Instagram, so I kind of wanted to dabble with it myself. I didn't really take a lot of sunset photos outside of this roll, except for a few on my digital camera. I know it's so cringe, but it was beautiful, and I'm really happy with how a lot of these turned out. There were certainly a few cases of, what the hell is this? But the neons and the sunset colors combined in a really pleasing way. Definitely a very happy accident. And of course, this is Cinestill 800T, so how could there not be a few gas stations on the roll? I have a ton of love for the Sunset Beach gas station, and I truly appreciate JT following the 800T law as well.
Alright, we're starting off with a gas station because is it even a roll of Cinestill if we don't shoot gas stations with it?
If you didn't already know this, you need to shoot at least 1 gas station per roll of 800T in order to appease the film gods. Failure to do so will result in your roll turning up blank. Listen, I don't make the rules here. Wish I did. My gas station shots almost felt like a diptych. A word always makes me laugh, but it's one of those images where you side by side 2 photos from a half frame camera. They felt so cozy, I just felt bad cropping them apart, so I let them live together. The bokeh stuff JT did looked beautiful, and another weird happy accident here, I feel like the highlights on the water mesh so nicely with the lights. For the XP2 roll, I shot a few random shots of my friend Corey's band, Girl Scout Cookies. I took these shots during a portrait shoot for the band where I shot the new 120 Kodak Gold. Not gonna lie, that roll was probably one of the highest ratio of keepers versus poo-poo photos in my career. Unfortunately, until they release their new album, you're not gonna see them, except for this photo. Spoiler alert, I really love the new Kodak Gold. Getting back on track here, outside of those portraits, I decided to do some light trails on this roll for funsies. I used to enjoy doing that back in the day, so they always make me nostalgic for late high school and early college. Some of them paired super nicely with the neon tattoo signs. This particular shot here where the trails converge on the logo is a wild coincidence. Very happy with how it turned out.
Oh hey, this is pretty neat. Oh yeah, that's pretty neat.
The tattoo logo combined with these flowers kind of felt like a logo too, like maybe it could be a t-shirt or something. I'm pretty happy with this one. I must have screwed up this one on my end, but I'm kind of glad because the shot JT got here was so cool. It feels like it's right out of a noir film, and I didn't want to kind of cover it with anything else. Thanks again to JT for working with me on this one. I have a few other double visions on the channel and a few more to shoot and edit. Let me know what your favorite photo was, and be sure to check out JT's video. It's linked below in the video description and on screen now. Let me know if there's anyone you want to see me do a film swap with, and hey, it could be you. I have a P.O. box, so send me a roll and I'll shoot over it eventually. That's all I got. Bye.
Like and subscribe. Sweet Loop Photography. Dumb man.